Play the league right quick on NBA Live 19. I forget how many wins we got. Let's see how many wins we got in this game. Okay, I'm 4-0 right now. KD, it's in a Kyrie. Is on the Bulls. Yeah, nah, that ain't gonna work. Look at this. That's why y'all 2-2 right now. But oh well. They gonna come with something. Like, yeah, everybody, I love, like, almost all teams got better jerseys than mine. But oh well. Let's rock the gray. Let's get ready.
It is.
Skip all that.
The Bulls begin the game with the basketball.
Oh my gosh.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships
That's right.
and
That's
never
the ball,
lose an
baby.
NBA Finals series in their history?
Get off me.
Sit down with authority.
It's
right.
easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Nope, nope, That's why I got you right here. You're not going nowhere.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Straight.
Irving had to force that one, but it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Kyrie with the rock.
Kyrie ain't getting nowhere. Come on, what are y'all doing?
Slams it down.
An easy two, get back on defense.
Let me see this.
Russell had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I
Oh
want to see
my
the coaching staff
gosh.
call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Count the basket.
Alright, nigga.
Contact. No foul.
Give
No
it, bro.
doubt about where that one was headed.
Yeah, I need to bring it back.
The paint on that one.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas.
Oh, wait.
Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Don't even think about it. Come on, what are y'all doing?
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Irving into the front court. Just under a minute to go in a low-scoring first quarter of play. The pass set it all up.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Beyond the arc for three. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Here's Irving into the front court. Looking to make something happen. And out of Porter,
No,
so
come
smooth.
on,
Catch
yo.
and shoot, buries the three.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Why
Oh
even
my
try
God.
that time?
I'm gonna start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Deep
Nope.
three at the buzzer. First quarter is complete with the Bulls in front. One quarter down. Jay, is anyone gonna miss? Defense was not good in that first quarter.
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, one of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout, in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense.
Kyrie Irving ain't doing nothing. Kyrie Irving's not doing anything right now. Alright, that's
Gets a
right.
shot up off the mark.
Yeah.
Stuffs it
Get off
down with
me.
authority.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs
Nope,
to guard
don't even-
on the
don't-
next play
ooh.
down the court.
About time to get in. Don't even try it, baby. Never
Three for
mind.
three in this first half.
Ooh, cool, calm,
I
and
didn't think Otto
collective.
Porter
The
had me
three
like that.
Cs, his handles are effortless.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc and drains it.
I didn't
You
think
making
Otto
people
Porter had
dance
me
out
like
there?
that.
I see you with the footwork.
Alright, baby, come on.
Kyrie across the timeline. Down four.
Come on, baby. Kyrie ain't going nowhere right now.
From long
Nope.
range. Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Shooters
See
shoot.
that?
Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing
Oh,
with a
thank you,
superior
baby.
confidence.
D'Angelo
out
Russell,
here.
hand in his face, no issues there.
Not everybody
D'Angelo
possesses this
Russell,
power,
baby.
but wow, what court awareness.
I'll wait on you right quick. Cause you ain't getting on. Oh my gosh. Y'all really trying to get somebody, aren't you? It's not happening.
Irving.
Get out of
Had
here
to
with
rush
that.
that one, and it's no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a
Ooh.
decoy and get some teammates involved with your passes.
It's not what I was trying to do, but just happened. Oh my gosh.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Nothing
I'll
going
get
beyond
some
that
for you.
drive. Doesn't have the touch.
Oh, I thought I
no
had it.
good.
And I love when great coaches
Come
make
on
their
now.
players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
That's it. First half has come to an end. The Nets have the lead.
Nice three.
These are the guys getting buckets for the Brooklyn Nets. The Bulls are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, where Kyrie at?
Game track.
Not in
Three-point
here.
shooting.
Yeah, I only did one.
Player of the half.
And the rest of it,
I'm
everybody
ready to
else.
skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
Kyrie.
Forget Cole. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going.
We know. Kyrie ain't for that
Here we
team.
go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
My gosh. Get your big behind off me.
Number 2.
Okay, boom, get up off me.
Number 1.
Who was that? Oh. Swoop. And with that, bing, bing. That's right, baby. Yeah. Rockets out here
Back to Ed
destroyed
and
the
Jay
Clippers.
to bring you the second half action.
Wasn't even ready for that.
Jay, D'Angelo Russell, former number 2 pick. He can be special. What's your prognosis for him?
Well, he has a chance to own Brooklyn this season and own New York City. Look at the signs of growth this young man has had over the last couple of years. He went through that situation in LA. He came to New York. It's a matter of time before you feel like D'Angelo Russell or D'Lo will take this game over.
Curling inside. Short jumper off the
Oh, I
mark.
thought I
I
grabbed
give
it.
this defense so much credit. Sometimes it pays major dividends to have players that are willing to get their nails dirty. Just dig their hands in the dirt. And that's what kind of stand they're making on the defensive end.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Irving with the basketball.
I'm not
Deficit
worried about
now
Urban.
up to 5.
I ain't worried about Urban.
Nothing going here on that drive. Porter. Shot won't go. D'Angelo Russell. He got it off in time,
Oh,
but that
come on,
shot
man.
no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Nikola Vucevic. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
And
Vucevic,
that may not
okay.
have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive.
Get out of here.
Almost, and he's not getting the call.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
short jumper misses. Stuffs it down with authority.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Come here, Kyrie.
Brings the ball up court.
Come here, Kyrie. I know you ain't ready for this game.
Going to launch beyond the arc.
I'm gonna let
And
Kyrie get that.
Irving, odds are he hits that 9 times out of 10. Wide open three is good.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set
Good
it
ball,
up.
baby.
Cashes in for 2.
When the ball's in his
Look at
hands,
that, baby.
we all knew what was going to happen.
Look at this. Boom. Boom. Get off me.
Into the front court, it's Irving. The deficit is 6. Nikola Vucevic.
Nikola
with the block.
Vucevic. Go ahead, baby. Oh, almost.
Shot by Russell off the mark. Long key from 3/4 court. That'll do it. 3rd quarter complete with the Nets in front.
Throat. That's right. Boom.
The Bulls in possession as we start the 4th quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ball game.
Come on.
Oh, bad pass,
Vucevic,
and the
come on,
Bulls
man.
have it.
I thought you had it.
Irving into the front court. Down 6. Porter deep 2 there. Won't go.
That's
Tough
right.
make through traffic.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players.
Come on,
when you give
Kyrie.
up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Nikola Vucevic. Not a
Come on,
busy
Nikola.
night,
That
but
was
effective.
good, baby.
2 for 2.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients.
right.
And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Teammates out here on point.
Here's Irving into the front court. His guys down by 9. Porter. Oh, straight down the middle for 2.
All right, Porter.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Come on.
Nikola Vucevic. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
I needed my
He's
team to
been
get up
doing
there.
this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Want to see that nice ball handle, baby.
Porter.
All right, Porter,
on
yo.
the catch and shoot.
And your big is the one making that happen. Every time he's involved in a PNR, he's slipping it, forcing that guy from the weak side to come down to help. Quick skip passes equal threes in the bank.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
So many times you can tell if a player's going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in think you can get more at the rim.
Has a chance.
Nope.
Levine shot no
Sure
good.
enough,
The
don't,
contest was
baby.
good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue
Oh,
to
come
be
on,
that
man.
that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Irving. Had
And
to
still
force
ain't
that
make
one,
nothing.
but
Why
it's
everybody
no
up in the
good.
way? Come on, Vucevic.
For three. Had to rush that
Come on,
one,
Vucevic.
and it's no good.
That's right,
Nikola
baby.
Vucevic. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game. It's the Nets who are victorious as they win this
That's
one
right, baby.
handily. That does it. For my
Vucevic
partner,
out here.
Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long,
Boom.
everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. It wasn't surprising to see this team get the win. They did a great job of letting the fundamentals of basketball be the key to success. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Brooklyn Nets. The Bulls couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you can tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Check out the leading scores for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. Rebounds.
I know I ain't
Chicago
getting it.
Bulls struggled for position throughout the whole game when shots went up and gave up too many rebounds.
Oh well.
Player of the game.
And who's that?
Being able to
Me.
put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
That's right, baby.
Who was cold?
And Kyrie.
This isn't the segment you want to be in. Of
This isn't
course,
Kyrie.
but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. These are the top plays of the game.
Get off me.
Number 2. Number 1.
We out here with 5 wins, no losses.
These are the upcoming matchups for the Brooklyn Nets.
Ooh.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Mm-mm-mm. Look at that. 5 wins. 2-2. Dang. 1-3. Dang, son. What y'all doing out here? Who all even on this team right now? Let's see. See who all over here. Only one that's still left is Kevin Love. Everybody else is gone. Kevin Love, it's your turn to be gone too. Time for you to vamoose out of that team, baby. Wait, what's their record? 2-3, okay, not that bad. Not that bad, but bad enough. Ooh, I like that color. See, we ain't got good colors. Let's get it on with this team and let me see what else we got.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Cavaliers with the basketball.
Nope. Where they going? Ooh.
Missed a wide open look.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Clarkson with the basketball.
Clarkson still ain't doing none.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish.
That's good, Hollis Jefferson.
Clarkson with the basketball. Down 6. Had a good look there, but it's no good.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time.
Come on,
he doesn't want their players to
Vucevic.
see 24 seconds on the shot
Hey,
clock.
baby.
He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Vucevic. Right
Clarkson
here.
with the basketball.
Clarkson ain't ready.
Has a chance.
No.
Brooklyn secures the rebound.
Go up there.
Nice step through and the finish, Jay.
It's not a travel, Ed. You're allowed 2 steps after you pick up the ball. Now, these steps may be more east and west instead of north and south, but this is the new game that these young kids are playing.
Jay, they're so athletic. I would imagine it varies from official to official.
Or it varies from great player to great player.
What y'all doing out here? Y'all not ready for my team? Look, it's already 10-0, baby. Y'all garbage. Sure as heck won't be your team getting nowhere. Wait.
Has a look. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. Forces it home. This is already getting out of hand.
Coaching strategy 101. You probably want to utilize a timeout to disrupt the pace of this other team. This game is starting to get out of hand quick and early.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in. So it's time to get going.
For 3, he got it off in time, but that shot no good. And a put-back slam. Deep 3 at the buzzer. We played a quarter here on Valentine's Day. Jay and I are back after this. It's a special presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
This team is getting demolished out here.
With you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Clarkson with the basketball. Down 12.
And Clarkson still ain't
Here
gonna
comes
do
the
nothing.
screen. From the painted area, won't go down. Russell into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Shot from the lane won't go. Shot from in close, no good. Stuffs it down with authority.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Clarkson with the basketball. Down a bundle. Nikola Vucevic with the block.
Come on, Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic. 3 for 3 in this first half.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Come on, boy.
Here comes the screen.
This is like the...
Beyond the
Damn,
arc
we
for
is...
three. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Vucevic, what are you doing?
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was, so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Now pass taken away by Cleveland.
I ain't worried about it. Still ain't making nothing.
That's no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you
Broke
want to
his
try to
ankle.
tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Brooklyn Nets. The Cavaliers may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Terrible.
Game track. Field goals.
As you can see in the highlights, this team did a terrible job of adjusting to the flow of the game. They're also lacking effort in their execution.
They're gonna always lack.
Player of the half.
Nikola Vucevic is up in the air swatting shots. When he's not doing that, he's down on the floor making steals. Who wouldn't be impressed by a first half like that?
Don't know.
Who was cold?
The whole team?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Bang.
Number 2.
Bang.
Number 1.
Bang.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Yeah, y'all still trash.
Ball in possession of Cleveland. Short jumper stays out.
But I don't put that on the shooter, Ed. I put that on the passer. You have to put your players in the best possible position to score the ball. You know that's not a strength of his.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Russell with it up top. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. From long range, Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man,
Look at that, baby. Boom. Boom.
everybody will be wild on the court.
Guaranteed. Bang.
Clarkson with the basketball.
Clarkson still ain't doing
Down
nothing.
big.
They always gonna be down big.
Nets have it. Here comes the screen. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Pass stolen by the Cavs.
Alright, nobody ain't worried about y'all.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Just not going down. Late heave to beat the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. And the Nets enjoying some breathing room. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Lets it fly from long range. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Good. Off a spin.
Okay. I like that. That was a good one. Let me pass this ball over to me. What am I doing? How did I miss?
Love. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Cleveland has the basketball. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it. It's a three.
Look, I'm not the one to hate. I'm the prime example of a bad decision that turned out well.
Shot by Russell off the mark. Clarkson with the basketball. Go on the offense. Love gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Alright, I got keep on getting one person popping in my game.
Trying to cash in, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Can we all just agree that
Just
handle is
playing.
next level, but that jumper's wet too?
League on.
Four three. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Kevin Love, quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now. Long heave from three-quarters court. It's the Nets who are victorious as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Subscribers.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. It wasn't surprising to see this team get the win. They did a great job of letting the fundamentals of basketball be the key to success.
Look at that.
Check out the leading scores for the Brooklyn Nets. The Cavaliers are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout. Losses like this become main
It's still a big blowout.
So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun.
Game track. Assists.
Everybody was getting assists in the game.
This team did a great job of staying competitive and putting in the necessary effort to get the win.
Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top plays from the game.
Okay. Ooh.
Number 2.
Boom.
Number 1.
Six and 0, baby. Never getting anywhere.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Brooklyn Nets. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.